Well, at first I was scared that they were going to love them more than they loved me and all my other brothers.
But then what'd you learn?
They love us all equally.
And that's a lot, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Do you think being a big brother has taught you anything about love?
I was afraid that when the baby came here, I wasn't going to get enough love. Then I learned that Mommy and Daddy had enough love for all of us. I've learned to be a big brother and to love him too.
Hi, my name is Barthena Ferguson, and I have been a foster mom for 6 months, and I've had 4 kids. So I brought in a young man. He's 15. He's been in a home since December, right before Christmas. Thought it was going to be a challenge, a new adventure, but it turned out to be really great with my other 2 kids I had that's the same age. I wouldn't change anything. Love. It's taught me that with my own kids, I love them no matter what, but the kids that come into the home, they don't. Some might have it and some might not. And, you know, I work around kids all day long, and just seeing some of them, I try to give them extra love because some of them probably don't have it.
We are the Harmons. I'm Maria.
I'm Sean.
We have 7 children right now, 2 adopted. We have custody of 2, and we have 3 foster children. The ages of the kids in our home right now are 6, 10, 10, 11, 11, 14, and 16. For us, we've been open since August, and I just have learned that you can just love somebody from the moment that they walk in to your door, you know, and you would give your life for them. Not, you know, people always ask, well, how can you love them when you don't even know them? But it's the same with when a woman is pregnant. You've never met that child either, and you would give your life for them. And that's how I feel about every child that walks through our door.
You know, at first I didn't know how to act around them. You know, it was all new to me. But we got 7 kids now, and I always tell them I got enough love to go around. You know, I can love them all the same. And it's just amazing.
I'm Bill Brooks.
Hello, my name is Sandy Brooks. We have been foster parents for 15 years with Ramey, Estep Foster Care. We have had approximately 77 children through our home, ages from birth, straight from the hospital, till they've aged out. We still have children that come back to visit. We have 3 that come back regularly to visit, send us postcards, phone calls. We have adopted 2 children. They are 10 and 5 now. And we get to be Nana and Papa to several children that have left our home. We still stay in contact with them. We stay in contact with some of our children that have moved to Cincinnati. 2 little boys that we had when they were younger, and we had those for 3 years, and they still contact us every year and every holiday. Love can mean many different things, and before I was a foster parent, I thought it was just my children and my family. But then, being a foster parent, it changes your heart in many different ways. You see many different needs, and you change your perspective of love. And I hope that we have shown these children a way of love with family. Some of the children have never been to church until we've taken them to church. And we try to show them the love of Jesus, that it's never dying, it never fades, and it never leaves. And that we are always there for them, no matter where they go, how old they are, and that we are dependable. Most of these children do not have dependable families in their life, dependable people, and it's just a strong bond. It's a strong bond that I hope that they remember the rest of their life.
How did you find out your parents were bringing more kids to your house?
We got a text message from our parents that day saying, hey, we got new kids.
Yeah, we had discussed fostering at some capacity beforehand, and neither of them had really told me. I'm not sure about Jill or whatever, but neither of them had told me that we were getting extra children in the house. There were, we had started preparing. We got bunk beds, and apparently they had gotten a van one day. So I was on the way home from school on the, I think it was the after school bus, because it was after a track practice or something. And Mom was like, hey, I just picked up new kids in a van. And I said, Mom, we've got a van? And she's like, yeah, we've had a van for a couple of days. And I went to go pick up these other kids from, oh man, somewhere near South Shore. And she was like, they're at the old house, because at the time we were moving. And they were at the old house, and we're swimming. You should at least pick up your room for your new brother, foster brother or whatever. I was like, I don't know.
You became a big sister really quick.
Yes.
And you became a big brother to how many other kids now?
4.
So there are 6 kids in the house?
7.
7 kids in the house.
Including us, there's 7.
Yeah.
So there are 5 younger than you.
Right.
And that happened relatively fast.
Within 6 months, if that.
So how is your transition? What have you learned? Now this is a hard thing to ask.
Oh.
What have you learned about the word love since becoming a big sister and a bigger brother?
I learned a lot about it. Like, I love them, I do with my heart, but like, it's been a change for me. Like, I'd say I love you to Josiah, my mom and dad, and we obviously mean it, but like, we've just known that for so long. And then these new kids come in, and I know that they haven't been really loved by someone, and it just makes it meaningful more to those
It's just
kids.
kind of easy to love someone on a personal level once they come live in your house for a couple of days, or they sleep in the same room as you. So it's kind of hard not to love someone you're that close with.
Yeah.
What do you think it's taught them?
It's taught them what a I don't want to say real family, because they've had families, but like what a family should be. People that are close together, people that look out for each other, people that text, hey, how you doing today? Good night, I love you.
Right.
I'm Nick Trimble.
Hi, Susan Trimble.
I'm Zoe Trimble.
That's Lane.
Lane. Say hi.
And then who's behind the camera today?
Sadie.
Sadie, all right.
We opened our house a little over a year ago, and we've had 9 children come through our house. And I would much rather have a kid in our home for a couple months or 6 months and to experience a family and love and a safe environment, even if it's a short term, than them never experience that in their life. Yeah, we actually, before Christmas, visited a couple small kids that we had in our home for a while. And even just this weekend, we had a teenager back in our home to spend the weekend with us and do some fun stuff. So we love staying in contact with our kids and just seeing how they're doing in life in general. I don't know. We've had a couple teenagers through our home, and it's a scary thing bringing in someone that's lived 15, 17 years outside of your home. But it's taught us that everyone needs love. We've definitely found that a lot of kids don't feel like they have a place, and they feel like they're throwaway kids. I've heard one statement before, but just bringing in kids and showing them that they are able to be loved no matter what they've been through, what they've experienced in life, that we can show them love through that. They don't have to change their behaviors or, what their life has been like, just to be able to love them. We have 3 littles, and we brought in a teenager 6 months ago, and to say that it was a change was definitely an understatement, but she has been an amazing part of our family. She loves us, and we love her just as much. She, she's someone that we want to spend the rest of our lives with.
Love is greater than fear.